Coldsteel can be an insane damage perk on swords, but using it alone at base, you are not getting the most out of it. However, there is a way to juice up the slowing stacks enough so that a single heavy attack or 2 light attacks will be enough to cause a freeze. But first, how many of these slowing stacks are getting applied? A heavy attack will apply 60, a light attack apply 40. A total of 100 stacks between any combination is required for a freeze. So how is this possible to freeze in a single attack? Ergo Sum is the answer. Specifically a roll with a wolfpack rounds trait. These wolfpacks can be applied to any sword including your own, and wolfpacks inherit perks from a providing weapon. So for example, with bait and switch active, wolfpacks will deal 30% more damage. But interestingly enough, with Coldsteel, wolfpacks will apply 40 slow stacks each. Every heavy attack will spawn 3 wolfpacks, while every light attack will spawn 1. And you can see the results here against Carl. The initial 60 slow stacks are applied, then quickly followed up by wolfpack damage, which will secure the freeze. While with a light attack, 2 hits will be enough to secure the freeze. Even better, when repeatedly swinging against a target, a slight delay on wolfpacks will allow for them to begin building slow stacks for the following freeze. So you'll be getting consistent shatters. But is this actually better than something like Surrounded or Bait and Switch? I do believe it to be close, if not better, and here's why. If we're just looking at baseline numbers, shatter damage comes in at 19,312, and each wolfpack deals a total of 4,061, and the methods to achieve a freeze are either 1 heavy or 2 lights. A heavy attack deals base 74,930, and an additional 31,495 is dealt via shatters and wolfpacks, which is an increase of 31%. Not too bad, but light attacks get a much larger boost. 2 light attacks will deal 35,282, and an additional 27,434 is dealt via shatter and wolfpacks, which is an amazing increase of 77% across the 2 hits. And these damage values are not even considering any wolfpacks which may actually carry over to the next slow and freeze cycle, to speed up this process even more. Or even better than that, any frozen target will take 10% more damage from any special or heavy weapon. So not only will you be benefiting from this quite a lot, but in a fireteam scenario such as a raid, that 10% extra will be team-wide damage and go a very long way. Here's how I actually used this combination in real scenarios. If you do have a fireteam member using ergo with wolfpacks, then that's great. You can just do a 2 light 1 heavy combo through your entire reserves. But if you do not, or are running solo, you can just give yourself wolfpacks instead. Start with the ergo sum and use a heavy attack, then swap to a Coldsteel sword. I prefer the new seasonal one Ill Omen for a reason I'll go into later. Then use this for a 10-second duration of Pack Hunter, then repeat the cycle. Against Refill, I was able to hit 2.5 million in a single damage window, and this was whilst providing myself with wolfpacks. Very impressive for something which is this easy to execute. Finally then, why Ill Omen? Because it has a combination of being a caster frame and having attrition orbs as its column 3 option. Attrition orbs requires 10 hits to generate an orb. The heavy attack hits 10 times. So every heavy you are not only getting an instant freeze, but also an orb of power. Since you'll be in melee range, this orb will be instantly collected and will activate surge mods as well as artifact mod Argent Blade, which I highly recommend using. It's essentially just infinite surges, as long as you keep to the rotation of a heavy attack every once in a while. Aside from boss scenarios, Ill Omen is also a perfect kind of general use sword. The shatter damage will work perfect for AoE ad clear, and can be used with the artifact mod Creeping Chill for additional slowing spread, and it has plentiful orb generation for sustain. The origin trait Radiolaria Transposer will add an additional layer of AoE damage too. The other Coldsteel options are Slammer and Zephyr. The Slammer is fine, but as a vortex frame is more ammo hungry, taking up 6 per heavy attack. The Zephyr is a little better, matching at 4 ammo per heavy attack, but is also currently unavailable, as well as having a bit of a weaker column 3. Hopefully you've learnt something new from this video, and also have another option to choose from when it comes to sword DPS. Thank you for watching.